up? And the Anvil Coleman Miners, welcome back. Happy Monday to y'all. Hopefully y'all had a good week. I had a hell of a fucking weekend. Nice little beer fest on Saturday. Did some bowling yesterday, showing everyone their fucking place at the bowling alley, even though I suck. But yeah, welcome back everyone. Hopefully y'all had a good past week. Glad to see y'all who are stopping by here. And as I teased last time, I do got a little bit of an announcement here. I was approached by an energy drink company to do some affiliate shit for them. I had to make sure I like their product first because I'm not about to sling some shit I don't like. I don't believe in doing that. But yeah, so if you get a chance, check out Poggers. They're a real small company, only got 3 flavors of their energy drink and 2 flavors of a sleep aid, which I have yet to test out yet. I tried it, but the animals woke me up, so I have no idea if it helped me sleep because the furry little fucks woke me up anyways. But check them out. Use that code DSK10 to get 10% off if you want to give them a try. I'm currently drinking their orange creamsicle flavor, which is actually pretty good. Very much tastes like an orange creamsicle if you're into that kind of shit. But yeah, go check it out. This is the upper portion of the stream here. I got a beer on standby for the downers when we're done, so, you know, caffeine and alcohol is a great combination. But yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get that trophy today. We're finally gonna fucking do it. Keep getting 4-1s, 3-2s, all that shit. We keep getting super close. Let's get that fucking trophy. Let's go. It was a good weekend. It was a good day. I'm feeling it today. Let's get that fucking trophy. But now that I said that, we're gonna be round 1 against Initiative and get our fucking asses kicked. But oh well. But also, thank you to Faye Fox Fiona, who is my neighbor. I saw that follow, and I'm like, that's her dog's name, so I'm pretty fucking sure that's her. But thank you, Alyssa. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully you'll actually stop by and check the shit out. Alyssa and her husband Brian were actually over yesterday, and we're teaching Alyssa how to play Magic. So we were playing some EDH yesterday. So, oh, hey, look. It's Initiative right off the fucking bat. But we get the draw or the play, so that should help us out a lot. So, so like this is super tempting to try it, but I don't think this is gonna do it here because we'd have 5 mana. Go down to 3 for Wishclaw Talisman. Realistically, only have 2. Double Thoughtseize them. Like, it's tempting. I'm also 99% sure this opponent is not actually on Orzhov Initiative. I think I saw them playing up against Romario earlier today, and they were on 8 cast, so I think we want to mulligan this. Okay, this is better. We can definitely keep this, and we will. We're gonna keep. We'll put the Burning Wish to the bottom. They're at 7, which is annoying. We have the Duress, which is nice. So that will definitely help. Yo, what up, Duocat? Waking up to the kraut indeed. Hope you like fermented shit. How did the rest of your stream go, Duo? I had to bounce off because I actually had fucking work meetings I had to go to, which was annoying. So like I said, I don't know if you call what I was saying. It shows Orzhov Initiative, but I'm damn sure that I saw this person playing up against Mario earlier today, and they were on like that 8 cast painter shit. So I guess we're gonna find out. No, okay, so they're not on that anymore, but we get Wastelanded, which sucks. But, I mean, I guess if they're gonna get rid of one of our lands, it's probably the one we can afford to lose. Okay, no, they're back in their initiative bullshit, apparently. Okay. I was supposed to do that before, but I'm an idiot. So at least we don't gotta worry about counter magic. Give me some good cards here. Mycosynth Guardians, that doesn't really do it. Another Vault of Whispers? Fuck, this is gonna be way too fucking slow. Those were not good draws. Let's see if we can get them off of any fast mana over there. Or like get him off of a chalice. So I mean, I can get them off of a pedal, and then they have to either get rid of Palace Jailer or Elite Spellbinder instead of being able to keep both. So I think I take the pedal. Ugh, I don't like this already. God damn it! I had to leave early because you probably need to sleep. How is the new job? Have you started it yet? Alright, yielding through this turn, because I have a feeling this Elite Spellbinder's coming down. They're gonna take her Infernal Tutor, which is annoying as fuck, but not the end of the world. Oh, no. Huh? Did they draw White Plume? Oh, they did. Okay, that actually helps us out immensely. If we draw... LED, then we just pop off right here. 16th, okay. So, adjusting for your new schedule then. Are you, like, working second shifts, overnights? What are you doing that you had to adjust? Ugh, that's not good. Double Infernal Tutor is not a good thing. Luckily, this Palace Jailer isn't going to do anything. Overnights? I feel you on that one. I worked overnights for 6.5 years, so good luck. Get used to being perpetually tired. That's all I can say. That, and be very firm with people about, like, hey, this is my sleep schedule. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay, so they just had another Elite Spellbinder. The nice part is we have 2 Infernal Tutors, so they can take one. It doesn't actually do anything for the other one. Lion's Eye Diamond. City of Traders. That's still not enough to do it. I guess we'll go one more turn and we'll see. We are very much getting into... I mean, luckily they didn't go down the trap route or the forge route, so we're not taking as much damage as we could be. So we're still in a position where, depending on what we draw, we might be able to pop off next turn with an okay life total. Like, Palace Jailer doesn't do anything. Well, there goes our other one. That sucks. Ugh. Fucking initiative. I mean, there's still a world where I think if we hit LED, we still have enough mana. Okay, this is over. We'll go to the next one. Luckily, we don't have to worry about fucking counter magic, so we just have to worry about fucking chalices and shit. Torpor Orb can come in. Haywire Might can come in. There's a part of me that wants to bring in our removal too, but it almost dilutes our game plan too much to be worth it. Get rid of the Cabal Raids. I think both games are kind of just going for see if we can fucking combo off before they can do anything. So, fuck it. Let's run that back. That's alright, guys. If you're sick and tired of fucking initiative, wait for the Lord of the Rings set to come out. And then we can go ahead and just bitch about however the fuck that breaks everything. So this is fucking sweet. Oh, you know what? We're gonna keep this. We just gotta hope that we draw a tutor, because this is fucking great as long as we draw something relevant. And we get a redraw, which is nice. So we are a little bit at the mercy of our top decks, but we also get all of our shit out quick enough that none of it should matter. Really? I mean, the nice part is we can stop them for a turn unless they draw more fucking counter magic or more fast mana. So we take the fast mana and see what they do. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You have got to be fucking shitting me. Fuck it. I'm not staying around for this. I'm not fucking doing that today. Go ahead, buddy. I called it too. I'm like, we're gonna get the fucking trophy, but we're gonna face initiative and get fucked and ruin our dreams right off the bat. Fucking called it. Oh my god. That and just drawing fucking shit. So, I don't know. Luckily I got time, so we should be able to get two leagues in tonight, hopefully, so we'll get 2 shots at it. Alright, why is this music way too fucking slow today? Way too many slow songs. We need some upbeat shit. Let's go. By the way, Duo, if you happen to know how, if you know how to make, yeah, so that's what I was just about to say is I got a couple of those like naughty notes from fucking Twitch saying that they found copyrighted shit. Like I didn't get any actual copyright strikes, but I got a couple of nasty grants of like, hey, you can't play copyrighted music. So I was fucking around with the settings trying to make it so that like I can hear the music live, but it's not showing up in the Twitch VODs, and I can't seem to figure out how to get it to work properly. Um, we keep this. We only have 1 black mana, but we have fast mana. We have a redraw. We don't know what our opponent's on. I think we gotta ship this one. Okay, we can keep this. Keep this, put... And, definitely not the person to ask. Yeah, so like I said, I'm trying to get it so that like you can hear the music when it's live, but it doesn't show up in the Twitch VODs. I got it so that it works with the YouTube videos, where the music isn't in the YouTube videos, but it's still showing up on the Twitch VODs for some fucking reason. So, I mean, my question is do I want to get rid of Tendrils or do I want to get rid of the Chrome Mox? I feel like Tendrils is probably the correct option here. Opponent kept 7. And we're just gonna run shit out. There's a part of me that wants to run out this Chromox just so that I can still pop this Mishra's Bauble and have Metalcraft, but I think we're gonna go ahead because we can always run it out next turn also. Swear to God, this is initiative all over again. Okay, it's not initiative. It could be Delver though, which is just as groan worthy. No, it's not. Okay, so this could be Doomsday. This could be the new like Stifle Knot decks going around. It could be Death Shadow, and they're just trying to preserve their life total. So there are a lot of things that this could be. Give me some good draws. Okay, Lion's Eye Diamond is good. Another Dark Ritual. I guess we're gonna see if we can get this the Lion's Eye Diamond to resolve. So unfortunately now we are very much at the mercy of the top deck gods, which I don't like being up against the Underground Sea deck. That being said, we're quote unquote immune to discard right now. Okay, so it's Grixis something. If they just have like a Hitotsugu consumes all, I'm kind of okay, so it's like Grixis Delver. So we definitely need to find ways out of this quickly. Come on, deck. Ugh. Apparently today is going to be the day of fucking awful top decks. Expressive iteration. Because why not? I mean, luckily this thing itself doesn't have prowess, which is kind of nice. Yeah, if they're doing this, this is some kind of Delver variant of some sort. Hopefully they're not just sitting on a massive hand of counter magic, which would be annoying as fuck. There's a very high possibility that's what's going on over there. Come on, deck. I've literally only drawn mana. God damn it. Another Iconoclast. What the fuck do they have in their hand? Is it just like only counter magic or something? Okay, so I've got a Duress. We're also getting to a point where our life total is going to be too low to fucking whatchamacallit anymore. Getting back expressive iteration? Yep, okay. So the other part, well, I guess the nice part is we probably, if we can get a tutor, we actually have enough mana to be able to just fucking peer into the abyss. So our life total isn't quite as important. Alright, deck, give me a Burning Wish or something, please. Give me a Burning Wish and make our opponent only have, like, one fucking counter spell. Yep. Do your thing, opponent. You got 6 cards in hand, so I highly doubt you only have one counter spell, especially when you've got to do like 3 cantrips. That is a Wishclaw Talisman. All right. I guess we're gonna try it. See what happens. What you got, homie? Please only have one counter spell. I have a Daze, which is interesting. That gets rid of a Force of Will. Problem is some of this could also leave me dead to a lightning bolt, but I think we're at a point now where that's not gonna fucking matter. Okay, that's fine. What is that going? That's going after the Dark Ritual? Okay, that's fine. I guess we'll just pay for the days then. Like, I don't think we're playing around everything. Snuff out. Okay, cool. So now the question is do we actually have enough mana to do this is the problem. We did get the storm count up really fucking high, though. Alright, so we take out that. Play a Dark Ritual. We've got 4, 5, 8 mana. So we actually have enough to Ad Nauseam, but the question is do we Ad Nauseam from 6, or is there some other... Is there some other realm of possibility where we can get our storm count up high enough? Do we have enough mana to do that? I'm gonna play that. So we need, what, 2 more spells to get where we need to? Because we only need to get this to 9. So we can just cast Chromox. Wait, this should be enough, right? No, I'm one mana short. Because this gets me to 5, 6. Go get a tutor drops me to 5, so I can't tutor. I'm 1 mana short. Fuck. I can get him to 1. I can go up 1 more. Or I can just ad nauseam and hope for the fucking best. Which is realistically probably what I'm going to have to do here. And just hope. Fuck. Alright, I guess that's what we gotta do, because we don't really have a choice otherwise. I don't see any other way to get out of this. So let's see. Because I only have 5 mana, so it's not like I can go grab a tutor and then go get tendrils. So I think our only option is ad nauseam and hope we hit a whole fuckload of 0 drops. Unfortunately, is there anything in our sideboard that can get us there? I mean, I don't have red mana anyway, so I guess that's kind of irrelevant. Alright, fuck it. We're ad nauseing. We're ad nauseing and we hope that we hit a bunch of 0 drops. That's not good. That's not good. God damn it. Alright, the top deck gods do not want us to do shit today. Got it. Alright, so our opponent is some kind of Delvery bullshit. So let's bring in the removal. And the fact that they have Murktides kind of makes me want to... Let's take that out. They have so much removal. Shadow Spear isn't really going to help us here. And probably take out the 2 Cabal Rituals. I don't think this is going to end up turning into a Construct matchup, unfortunately. So, fuck it. We're going to try that. We're just having fucking god-awful... god-awful draws. Okay, yeah, I have to switch fucking artists. This is way too fucking slow today. I don't know what the hell's going on with I Prevail Radio, but your songs are... You're playing way too many of the fucking ballads and shit. This is way too slow. Well, we already learned what happens if we keep too much mana. Okay, I like this. Let's put a redundant Wishclaw Talisman to the bottom. And I don't know, their mana base looks pretty greedy. I'd be a little surprised if they're playing Wasteland. I have no idea what the pup is barking at downstairs, but she is losing her fucking mind. Don't know if y'all can hear that or not. Alright. So the nice part is we have multiple tutors here also. This also could turn into a game where we care about Saga tokens, because we actually do have the turn 2 Saga. So... we'll see what we draw here. So I like Chromox, but I think we're going to play it on the slower side here. Because I could Chromox, pitch Infernal Tutor, but then we just lose our tutor period to any kind of counter magic. Is this an Iconoclast? No, it's a Delver. Okay. They also might have just removed all of their removal, though. I feel like it'd be weird if they took out their bolts, though. Another Mox Opal is interesting. I think we are going to go ahead and just make dudes. Try to pressure him a bit. I probably shouldn't have taken out the Shadow Spear now that I think of it, but... What do we want here? I think we just want a Lion's Eye Diamond. So this looks a little awkward, but we're gonna try to see if we can get this Wishclaw Talisman down. See if we can get them to do something pre-combat and spend their mana. Either that or drop their life total a little bit more to fucking Force of Will. Okay, that's fine. We have another one, so we're actually kind of safe. We're gonna schwack in for a bit. We're gonna brainstorm. Hopefully, I mean, we do lose super hard if they just happen to find a meltdown. I guess we're gonna see what they show us first, and then we'll do it. Alright, so they didn't put a meltdown on top. Put a land back on top, which is interesting. I mean, like I said, if they have a meltdown, they have a meltdown, and we're fucked. Like, it is what it is. Who did they even target with the bauble? Targeted themselves. And an Iconoclast, okay. Little awkward pacing there, but... For each drawn a card. Another Wishclaw Talisman is good. And another Box Opal, okay. We're just gonna run this out. And not put anything under it. We'll hit ourselves a little bit. This also leaves up mana for a daze as well. So they need a hard counter now. They can't just daze us. I mean, they could double daze us, but... Alright. Alright, well, we're gonna schwack in, and then since they're running low on resources, I think we're just gonna go for it next turn. Yeah, I had a feeling they'd probably chump block one of them. What did they pitch? They pitched a daze. We could also just play out this Mox Opal Infernal Tutor, go grab another artifact, and try to make my shit even bigger. Luckily, they're not flipping this Delver. Okay, they're interesting. They chose not to get in, which is weird. And a Dark Ritual? I mean, if they have a hard counter, we kind of get blown out, but whatever at this point. So we're just gonna fucking go for it. If they double block to kill one of these, then they're like super fucked. Blocks one. Blocks one. That's an interesting choice. I mean, I have the mana to do this without even needing to pop the LED. I think. There's 1, 3, 4, 6, so no. Well, I mean, I could also just fucking Infernal Tutor and go grab whatchamacallit. Debating if we're better off still just waiting. I think we actually might be. Because they're at a point now where we only need a storm count of 2. So we might actually be better off just waiting and trying to pressure them instead of just getting completely blown out by a Force of Will. I'm assuming this means they have something else to play to be able to create a blocker. Okay, they just have another Dragon Rage Channeler. Okay, so we're good to just fucking pop off here, unless they just randomly have Flusterstorm. Or we just draw ad nauseum. Because that works too. Alright, fuck it. I'm pretty sure we just win here. I'm like 99% sure we just fucking win here. Pyroblasting just for the sake of making a blocker and surveilling. Okay. So we didn't actually... Why did they keep Pyroblast in the deck? I don't have any blue cards. Like that's interesting, but I'm not sure it was the correct move. But whatever. And now that I know they're out, I'm not even going to show them ad nauseum. I'm just going to kill them. Well, I guess they're going to see ad nauseum regardless, but we're still going to take the safe route. Like, there's a possibility our ad nauseum draws suck ass and we just fucking die. So I'm not going to fucking bother. Keep the new one. Tap. Make black. Pop this for black. Go grab the tendies. And this is like overkill as fuck, but whatever. Alright, got there. So they are just a weird ass like Grixis Delver deck. So I do think we're gonna do this little thingy here. Feed the Swarm's probably a bit much, so we can probably take that out. We're trying to keep their stuff on the small side anyways, so... Where does Slaughter Pact go? We can probably take Slaughter Pact out. Like, their shit's all going to be small because of Leyline, so I think maybe just the 2 Fatal Pushes is probably enough. Probably get rid of some Chromoxes because they are technically card disadvantage. And try running something like that. Because if we can get a Leyline down, that makes it so they're never casting Murktide. If we had repeatable mana, this would be so good. Got them all getting this. I actually like this a lot. They're beginning with a 7. Well, actually, since we don't have ad nauseum, this doesn't do anything. Alright, I guess we're keeping this. Put a Bobble. And a Duress back. Because now we're playing to the go grab Helm of Obedience and mill them out plan since we don't have ad nauseum in the deck anymore. So... Did he target? Who the fuck did he target? He targeted himself. Okay. So, like I said, this shuts off their Dragon Rage Channeler from being able to get big, and it completely shuts down them from ever casting Murktide Regent. So I still want to hold on to this duress. I can fatal push whatever the fuck they play, so I mean that's an option. They're just gonna bolt me? Oh, wow. Cocksucker. Okay. Fucking found a meltdown. You cock. Alright. That does set us back quite a bit. We do get 2 draws now. Okay, Urza Saga is probably one of the best things we could have gotten there. But we do know that they're getting a creature down. However, we do have a way to kill it. So, honestly, our best draws at this point are going to be mana. Wow. Hopefully this means their mana screwed and that's what's going on over there. And they were just all in on this fucking meltdown. Alright, there's some mana. Alright, they got a Delver. Would like some repeatable mana here. Like, I wouldn't hate a Ancient Tomb. Mistress Bubble's a redraw. We'll see if they reveal it to us. If they do, there's no point in cracking the bottle. The Brainstorm. So we'll let them draw the Brainstorm. Then we'll crack this. Ah, never mind. It's still the same Brainstorm. So we do have a way to kill this Insectile Aberration. But, I don't know, we'll see. We can pay for a daze. A hard counter does kind of suck a little bit, but we'll see if we need to kill it yet. I don't think there's really a need yet. Okay, now there kind of is. But we'll see what we draw first. If we can draw a repeatable black mana off of our 2 draws, I'd rather do that than pop a Lotus Petal. Infernal Tutor. Wishclaw Talisman. This kind of sucks. Because the problem is off of this one, we need to get a Chrome Mox. I guess we're getting rid of our tutor. Try to get this down. Okay, there's the Brainstorm. Like, we can pay for a daze, but we don't want to. Hard counter, it's just gone, and we're probably gonna fucking lose, but... I mean, I guess we're paying for the days. Oh, come on! Fucking real. What the fuck? Alright, it's fine. We're gonna get the come from behind 3-2 like we did last time. That's all this means. That's some bullshit. So while we're waiting, I saw we had quite a bit of Magic news here. Everyone check out the sweet fucking previews and shit that they showed last weekend. Or over the past week. I am like irrationally hyped for this Gitrog monster here. Like, I just fucking love everything about this card. It really makes me want to build just like stacks prison fucking EDH with it now. And I might change my plans for my black-white Innistrad Angel one, the Lysa stacks. I might end up doing Thalia and the Gitrog monster stacks because it just looks like it'd be fucking hilarious. Can you please give me a good hand for once, deck? Like, I don't appreciate this bullshit. I mean, I guess we'll keep this. We'll put the redundant Volta Whispers to the bottom. Alright, duo, have fun, good luck. I guess we're gonna attempt to see if this fucking does anything. Swear to God, are we up against Delver again? Alright, I guess we'll see what they take. And the nice part is we have redundant Burning Wish, so they're going to take one of our 3 tutors, or maybe they just take the Chrome Box. Okay, they do take the Chrome Box. Okay. That is an allowable option, I suppose. I mean, let's see what they got going on over there. We'll just toss them back. Oh, they're on Storm as well. Well, let's take the Infernal Tutor. They're on Traditional Storm. Alright, so they liked something they saw. Alright, so against Normal Storm, Graveyard Hate is a thing. Alright, Duress ain't bad. Like, we basically just want to keep them off of doing anything, so... I know they have some counter magic, but it's not really worth playing around at this point. Well, we take the Lion's Eye Diamond, that's for sure. We just let them have all the black men in the world. I mean, if they hit a tutor or whatever, so be it. Like, there's not really anything I can do about it. I'm assuming they're taking our Infernal Tutor. I wouldn't hate a land to be able to just start making construct tokens now. Alright. We're just gonna run it out. Our deck does not want to fucking work today. Well, there's an ancient fucking tomb. Is there anything I can do here that does anything, is the question. So, basically, I need to grab a Chrome Mox to put a Burning Wish under it so I can actually theoretically do anything. I mean, there's no point in grabbing... Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Put a Burning Wish under it. Play a land. Is there anything in our sideboard that can help us right now? Not particularly. Because I'd have 2, 4, 5 mana, go down to 3. And there's nothing for 3 that matters at the moment, so we're just going to pass a turn. And still hope that we just keep fading our opponent doing anything relevant. That's more mana. So now we're at 5, 6. We can Burning Wish for something that costs 4. So we could theoretically Burning Wish for Tendrils of Agony. But I don't think it's going to help us at all. We're still just hoping our opponent doesn't find a tutor, is basically just what we're getting to at this point. Well, there's a tutor. That is a problem. Why did they just go off? They had enough mana. Oh, now they're going to. I was gonna say, they had enough fucking mana. Some of these choices aren't making sense to me. I'm not super sure why they're doing shit in this order. Unless they have another tutor in hand for this. I mean, show us the tutor and we'll scoop. Alright. Oh, they just had ad nauseum. Okay, well, we'll see if they hit it. Alright, they're doing it from a pretty healthy life total. I mean, there is a world where they just don't hit the ritual for 1 mana or a 0 mana source. Oh, there it is. Okay, they got it. We're not gonna make them go through it. What about a Luna? Alright, so they're just on ANT then, so actually there's not really anything we have that fucking matters against them, to be completely honest. We're just gonna run it back. We just had shit draws. So what are you doing with a Luna over there? I really did like Ikoria. It was a fun set. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're to the downers portion of the stream now. Fuck this. Fucking... just shit-ass draws, but whatever. Alright. Give us something good, goddammit. Okay. Okay, this is good. We will keep this. We finally have a good fucking hand. This is also a turn 2 ad nauseum, assuming our opponent can't discard our tutor. We also get a redraw, so... God damn it, Cosmo. I see your gears turning. Don't you little shit. Get the fuck out of the way. Alright. We take the Dark Rit, so he theoretically can't do anything too fucking crazy on turn 1. They do play Force of Will, which is kinda awkward, but it's not the end of the world. What are they gonna draw? Please don't draw a discard. Okay, they're just drawing an Infernal Tutor. So in theory, I'm assuming they're gonna Ponder. And I guess we're gonna see what they do when they Ponder. I'd be very surprised if they do something else. Okay, there's the Ponder. If they shuffle, we cut it out. We're 100% going for it. If they don't, I don't know. This is going to be one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't. Okay, chooses not to shuffle. Cosmo, can you fucking move, cat? But we do get two. Okay, you are in the way. So, like, ritual discard spell would be awesome here. God damn it, all of you animals. Fuck. That's a discard spell. Ritual? So the question is do we wait one more turn and try to go for it, or no? So we either go for it, like, so they either kept something that allows them to go off next turn, which I actually, did they keep counter magic, or did they get something to fucking go for? You know what? Fuck it. I don't really care at this point. Black. Black. Red. Show me the counter magic. Ooh, they didn't. Okay. Okay. So we're good. Alright, let's see. We have plenty of mana. There's the tendies. Just gotta make sure we have enough fucking spells to hit 10. Which it's looking like we're gonna hit no problem. Let's go one deeper. This is what? 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, we got enough. We have way more than enough. Okay. So we got 7. Let's go ahead and do this. Cast. They're F6. I just want to hand check them and see what the fuck they kept. Okay, so they just kept lands? Okay, guess. Not super sure why they just kept a bunch of lands, but... And, like, we have the tendrils, so I don't even need to actually fucking... So making sure they didn't have, like, a mind break trap or something is basically what that came down to. Because, like, I'm not an idiot. I didn't mean to not take something. Yeah, so we're at 10. Okay. They scooped it up. Cool. Alright, so... Question becomes is, do we want to even attempt to change anything? So they rely a little bit more on the graveyard than we do with their Cabal rituals. So there's something to be said about maybe we want to juke them out and bring in the ley lines and attack from that angle, but we don't have any way to attack them on their primary axis. Or we can keep doing what we're doing and we're just a faster Storm deck if we have the actual kill. So yeah, I think it's worth going after their mana more. So let's bring in... We're gonna bring in the Leyline combo. We're gonna bring in Pier. Take out Ad Nauseam. Take out that. Take out our own Cabal rituals. Take out a Shadow Spear. Take out one Awkward Tutor. Or something like that. Maybe slowing down our plan a little bit too much, but I don't know. I think this is the right option. I mean, we keep this. It's a little slow, but it's got everything we want. So we keep this 100%. I just hope they don't, like, naturally have a turn 1 Ad Nauseam out of nowhere. Alright. They're gonna duress us. I'm assuming they take the Wishclaw Talisman. Yes, okay. Into another Lion's Eye Diamond. I like that. Alright, what are they drawing? They're drawing a Ritual, which is not good for us, but we'll see what happens. Oh, they just passed the turn. Okay. Into a Burning Wish. Into an Urza Saga. Okay. Alright, so we have a turn to figure something out here. So is it worth binning our Burning Wish already? Just to make sure that we get something under a Chrome Mox? I don't think so. I don't think it's worth losing the Burning Wish already. Because we have another draw to find something to throw under this Chrome Mox. Alright, let's see. Chooses not to shuffle. I'm assuming they're just looking for lands. Because we are in a position where we could theoretically start trying to kill them if they wait a few more turns, but... What do they have? Is this just ad nauseum? Damn it. Alright, well, they have no fucking mana. So there is a possibility where they just literally don't draw shit. Oh, they are a Pass in Flames deck. So this still isn't a win, though. That might be. Actually, no, it's still not. Because they don't have enough mana to do everything they need to. Because they can... They have 4 mana, but that's not enough to kill us. So what? There was an Underground Sea into a Dark Ritual. Into Cabal Ritual. Where's the Underground Sea? So my question is what can they do here? I mean, they could discard our whole... Well, they can't even discard our whole hand. They can try to set up to kill us next turn, but... Alright, they're gonna dress us. Alright, so we should have played the Chrome Mox, but whatever. Worst case scenario, we can make a dude with a Lion's Eye Diamond. Plays a Wishclaw Talisman. He's gonna try to set up to be able to kill us next turn. If we draw any tutor, we just win, though. I feel like their best option here is... Well, that actually fucks them over anyways. They can't activate it or they're just dead. Alright, what are they going to get rid of here? Because they got to discard a whole bunch of cards. Because if they were to activate this, we could just go get what we need to and we can get around a Flusterstorm. But I was thinking their best option would be to go grab a Lotus Petal so that they can actually hold up a Flusterstorm. But they can't even do that. And I don't... Okay, hold on. What the fuck did they get rid of? Okay, they got rid of a Snow-Covered Island, which must have already been in their hand. Veil of Summer's gone. Polluted Delta's gone. Misty's gone. Thoughtseize is gone. Volcanic must have... Oh, no, there's Volcanic. Past in Flames is gone. Rainstorm is gone. The other Polluted Delta is gone. And the other Thoughtseize is gone. So they've got 2 unknowns in hand, a bunch of cantrips, and 1 tutor. And that's not exactly what I wanted, but I don't think there's anything they can do in 1 turn to kill us, though. They would need some absolutely miraculous turn of events, because their ad nauseum is gone now. And I don't think there's any combination of cards that they can get off of this that would be able to allow them to Burning Wish for a Peer into the Abyss. And actually, they can't even peer to the Abyss anyways because they'll die. So I'm pretty sure they're fucking dead. Because they're dead on board here. Unless they can get a bounce spell to, like, delay it a turn. But they can't crack this fetch, so I don't know why they put it down. Yeah, I really don't know what our opponent thinks they can do here. Unless they just don't realize that they're dead as fuck. Even with awkward draws, I think we got there. Are they just, like, hoping we fuck up or something? Because there's like no 0-mana fog. Need some colored fucking mana. So yeah, we're gonna grab the Mox Opal. And then we're just gonna swing. Are they just like hoping that we don't see the line? No, okay. Don't know what that was about, but okay. Alrighty then. I'll be right back, y'all, while we wait for an opponent. Give me one moment here. Alright, went to go look for the dog, and she was just sleeping right behind me. I didn't see her in any of the cameras. Alright, the nice part is we're winning a lot of die rolls. So this is like shred our opponent's hand.deck, but not really do shit else. But it does give us some defense until we can do something, so I think we actually keep it. It does make ad nauseum awkward. And seeing as how we have 2 Lion's Eye Diamonds, we don't need to run Urza Saga out as quickly as possible. Opponent is seriously debating if they want to keep their 7. Alright. Decided to mulligan. What is our opponent doing? Hopefully they're a... So I'm hoping they're a non-interactive combo deck because we have so much discard. We're going to find out real quick. And we're going to save the pretty Thoughtseize for the turn we want to go off. What the fuck is up with Delver? God fucking damn it. Okay, well, we're gonna eat a Wasteland, apparently. I mean, I guess we take Ponder, hope we draw a Black Source, and fucking eat their other Ponder, and then hope they just don't do anything? Fucking Delver, man. Oh. Okay. Well, the nice part is I guess our Urza Saga is going to eat the Wasteland now instead. Opponent chose to shuffle. So their other Ponder's out of hand now. And we draw Tendrils, which is awkward as fuck. Maybe we're gonna figure out what they got. Daze snuff out Wasteland. I mean, we're gonna take the Daze. Like... Because, like, we can leave the snuff out in hand. They're just gonna Wasteland our Urza Saga, so we really don't give a fuck. So basically, what we want is land tutor. Yep, there's a Wasteland. Yep, okay. Alright, that's a land. Now we just want a tutor. Unfortunately, they're getting to the point where they're going to have unknown cards in hand now. Alright, so the possibility of them having counter magic is high now. Alright, now we just need a tutor, period. Like, we got the discard spell to clear the way. We just need a tutor. This is a Murktide, so we very much need... We need a tutor right here and now. Let's fucking go. Come on. Give me a tutor. That's a tutor. We know one of their cards is useless. We'll see what the other one is. We're going to take the Brainstorm so they can't theoretically find more counter magic. So we know this is their hand. We're going to hope that a ad nauseum... Yeah, we'll just do them both black. We're hoping an ad nos from 14's enough. This should be enough. This is plenty, right? So my 5-drop and my 4-drop are out. Nothing here deals me damage. I can go one deeper. Okay. So we definitely got there. I just gotta make sure I sequence this shit right. I'm at 9, so yeah, I got plenty. Is there anything else I need to do here? Or do I just go for it? No, I have plenty of mana, I just go for it. Actually, shit, I don't even need to pop this. Okay. Burning Wish. Yes, use Burning Wish's ability. Go grab the Tendies. Cast the Tendies and kill our opponent. Okay, we got there. Getting a game 1 against Delver is fucking huge. Okay. And now we pull the Juke 'em out plan. Get rid of Adnaz. Something about... Might be worth bringing these in. From a Burning Wish, from a Shadow Spear, bring him Peer into the Abyss. From our Cabal Ritz. From our Chrome Moxes. Well, man, yeah, Slaughter Pact probably isn't worth it. Since we're shutting off Murktide Region and all their Delve threats, we're probably better off with just the Fatal Pushes, because realistically, they're only casting their 1-drops. So let's run it back. So the funny part is this is actually super close to like everything we want. So I think we're actually gonna keep this. Like, it sucks if they discard some shit, but it's also kind of just a whatever. It's a little awkward having LED and Peer into the Abyss in the same hand, but I'm assuming they're hitting us with the discards. The question just becomes, what are they going to take? I feel like they go for Burning Wish or Peer, but maybe they try to get us off mana. I don't know. Okay, they take the LED. Okay. They're trying to get us off mana. We just draw an Urza Saga? So they do play Wasteland, so that's something we got to think about. But maybe I think we actually are more okay with the Urza Saga eating a wasteland than we are with the Vault of Whispers at this point. They are down to 15 already, so they could very easily get a quick Death Shadow. Which would cause okay, yeah, there's a wasteland. So like I said, I think we're more okay with the Urza Saga eating it. Wouldn't mind a Fatal Push here. I don't want to blow our Dark Ritual just to get out a Wishclaw Talisman yet. Alright, didn't flip. That's good for us. Hopefully they were like just keeping a Gurmag Angler slash Murktide Regent hand. They're pondering their life choices. Chose not to shuffle. Alright, this is screaming counter magic to me. That's really awkward. So the question is were they able to set up the Delver flip this turn? I'm gonna assume so. Yeah, with a Force of Will. Kinda to be expected. We need mana is the problem. Alright, come on. Come on, deck. We know about one counter spell we're definitely gonna have to work our way through. Chooses not to shuffle again. Need mana, come on. I mean, I guess we're just gonna run this out and see if it resolves. Minor misstep, okay. Oh, that's one counter out of hand. Mana Screw is really, really hurting us right now, which is annoying. Like, even getting down to Wishclaw Talisman really doesn't do that much for us here. Like, it turns on our Mox Opal, but... There's a fucking... Holy shit, okay. That's gonna get fucking countered, I guarantee it. Yeah. Alright. That was just awful. And it's not even gonna let me see what our next card was gonna be. Okay, that was just Mana Screw to the extreme. I think we just run it back. I don't think we bother changing anything here. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, there's always the option that we could just deboard and try to go for the combo as quickly as possible, but I don't think it's worth it. This is actually a really good hand if we don't just get fucked. We also don't have whatchamacallit in the deck, which is awkward, but this also dies hard to a wasteland. But we have some redraws. I think we got a mullet. Okay, this isn't bad. I think we can keep this. As awkward as it is, I think we are going to get rid of the Infernal Tutor. Or do we want to get rid... It actually might be worth it to just get rid of the Thoughtseize. Like, it is what it is sort of thing. Or we just dump our entire fucking hand and hope for the best. Because the question just becomes, do we keep the Tutor or do we keep the Thoughtseize? Because we can dump our whole hand and Thoughtseize them. Or we can dump our hand, hold on to an Infernal Tutor. And then, I mean, I guess if they Thoughtseize us, it's whatever. Do we want to discard them or do we want to keep a Tutor? I mean, we have 8 Tutors in the deck. We're probably better off just going into top deck mode and trying to kill them. I do think that is the correct move here. Let's see what your hate card is, homie. Always with the Wastelands. Okay. Always with the motherfucking Wastelands. Always. Real. Wow, they're not playing out Wasteland. Does that mean they drew like a Fatal Push or something? That's interesting. Like, I'm curious what that means. I mean, there is the risk where we start attacking with Urza Saga tokens and they could just kill it. I mean, we're gonna make a dude. There's Wasteland. Did you get a removal spell? No. Or if you did, you're just not playing it. Oh, we're gonna swing in. I mean, this does lose to a Daze or whatever, but... Okay, they're gonna Brainstorm, so they're looking for something. So the nice part is this is bigger than all of their creatures other than a Death Shadow, which we are unfortunately kind of helping them toward at the moment, but... It's kind of a it is what it is situation here. They are down 1 Death Shadow. Granted, they've still got 3 more and a fuckload of cantrips, so there is a world where they can get in with it. That, and if I don't get more artifacts down, in theory, a Delver can chump this and kill it, but... Does it resolve? No. But it does get rid of some other shit. Okay. Flooded Shrine. So we are still... Okay, so they're not actively trying to suicide themselves into a Death Shadow, which is nice. Oh, they... The fuck? Okay, whatever. Mycosynth Guardians isn't terrible? Hold on. Non-token artifact. Okay. So I guess we're going to see what they get here. We're probably going to go ahead and just redraw. Doesn't flip. So copy the bobble. Pop the bobble to get a redraw. Nahiri, you're fine, bro. We actually might wait till the end of turn to do this. Because right now we can chump block this even if they shock in. They'd have to fetch shock. Okay, they're just... Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, that sucks. That's not good at all. Assuming that means the wife is home if Nahiri's freaking out. Well then. Fucking Modern Horizons 2. Infernal Tutor. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. Well, that sucked. Oh, we've been having some real fucking bad draws today. Oh, let's see if we can get half of our entry fee back at least. Ugh, these have been some awful draws today. Apparently I was far too excited about trying to actually get a trophy today, and I'm just paying the price for it. Apparently today is going to be the fucking blue-black day. We faced fucking Izzet Delver twice and fucking Death Shadow. Is not a good day for combo decks, is what I'm seeing. But we'll see. Like I said, see if we can get half of our entry fee back and then run another one back. Get our bad league out of the way early. See if we can find an opponent. Alright. Currently playing against Nick's wow, did we win every die roll this league? Last game playing Mono Green Depths. This is fantastic. So we're just gonna go ahead and keep this. Hopefully they really are on Mono Green Depths. Because this is a fan-fucking-tastic hand. Because Mono Green Depths should mean no counter magic. Wasteland's a little bit of an issue. Should have no discard. Alright. I mean, I guess we're gonna see, because we're gonna bobble them, so... What is your top card, friend? Okay, so that's not mono green. Is this Reanimator? He does have Gristledad as his avatar, so there's a very high possibility this is just Reanimator. Blue-black something. Oh my god. It's just fucking... Okay, it's Reanimator. I guess we'll see what they put down. Is it... Okay, it's G-Daddy. I mean, we're gonna see what happens here. There's still very much a world where we just kill them next turn. Because only at 5, we have multiple draws that can get us to kill them. Especially if they're not going to discard us in any way, shape, or form. Oh, it's Goryo's Vengeance. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Okay. Draws literally half of their deck. I mean, I'm just going to do this. It really doesn't matter. Oh, it's Tin Fins. Can they just win from here? what, reanimate this, get it back? I've never actually seen Tin Fins go off. So what? They draw the rest of their unless Oracle is in the bottom two cards of their deck. So there is a possibility that it's literally in the bottom two cards of their deck. Unless they have a way to shuffle their deck back in. Or are they just hoping they can get to the point where their life total is so high that we can't possibly storm off and kill them? Suppose that's another possibility. Oh, okay, they can shuffle it back in. Got it, okay. At 94. Okay, so now they have their whole deck. Okay. Okay. Well, the nice part is this deck dies pretty hard to fucking graveyard hate, so at least we know exactly how to do this. The nice part is we have a very easy sideboard plan for our opponent's deck here. I don't want to get rid of two tutors. I think let's get rid of one Mishra's Bauble. Get rid of a little bit of fluff here. Maybe keep this. Throw Burning Wish back in. Play a Leyline, drop a Wishclaw Talisman on turn one. Ooh, okay. So they do have Force of Wills. Okay. Alright. I'm in top deck mode. Fine-ish. Okay, this is interesting. Just cycling through their deck as quickly as they can, I guess. So I'd like another 0-drop artifact of some sort, just so I don't have to pop my Pedal to Thoughtseize. I don't like... I mean, they keep shuffling their library, so they're not finding what they want. So this is giving us some time, but... I don't like that they're establishing their mana and we're not. Because they will eventually find an answer to it. Oh, they're just going to Doomsday. Okay. So apparently Doomsday is the backup plan. Got it. Well, that's annoying as fuck. Well, this is a disappointing end to this league. Because I don't think there's a single one... I don't think there's a single card that gets us out of this unless they did like a super slow pile. Or the Thassa's Oracle is in hand. Because I suppose if the Oracle is in hand, we Thoughtseize it, they hopefully don't have a second one. Alright. Let's see. Can they just go off now? No. Okay. I mean, fuck it. Is Thoracle in your hand? But we'll take Ideas Unbound. I don't think it matters. Well, no, because they can't brainstorm, so they can't brainstorm or they die. So DasSourKraut was the next. God damn it. All right, we're just gonna pretend that league didn't exist. That was some fucking awful hands and just shit. All right, back. Try again, and we were gonna have a much better league this time. God, that was awful. All right, well, we won the die roll, which is nice. Heck, would you please give us some actual workable hands here? Um, let's put Thoughtseize to the bottom for now. All right. Not even gonna say shit. I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm just gonna play out my shit. All right. Not saying a goddamn word. Do your thing. All right, CB Steph, do your thing. I don't even have to say it. I didn't even have to say it. So, probably Delver. Alright, a useless Mox Opal. So, we're just gonna play out the non-waste landable land for now since we can't do anything anyways. Oh, maybe it's just lands. Okay, I don't hate Wishclaw Talisman. We can run that out. So the question becomes, is it worth... Do I want to duress now, or do I want to wait till next turn? I think we wait for next turn. I'm not sure how this can go wrong. I just know it can. There's another Wasteland, but that doesn't stop us from doing what we want to next turn. So I'm assuming this is actual lands. So yeah, this doesn't actually stop us from doing what we want, because we still have 6 mana. Assuming I don't draw another land. If I draw another land, we have even more. Assuming they also don't... Okay, so that's a pedal. So we actually do have enough mana to Thought Seize them first, too. Or we can do this without... Alright, let's see here. We've got 5, 6, 7 mana, so we can duress them just to hand check them and make sure they don't have something fucking weird going on over there. I mean, main deck, whatchamacallit's annoying as fuck, but... Veil of Summer, but... Crop Rot, Bolt, Life from the Loam. There's nothing they can get with Crop Rot that matters. I mean, I suppose our best bet is probably take the Crop Rot just in case we fizzle here and just make sure we don't go below 3. It's kind of what I'm thinking here. Alright, we'll take the Crop Rot. Make black. Play this. We just have to make sure we don't drop below 3. Or be in a position where a draw drops us below 3. Unless they feel like firing this off sooner. So the other problem is this deck does not have a good way of dealing... Like, this deck doesn't have a good way of dealing with resolved artifacts, and all of their, like, hate is artifacts post-board. Play to land it this turn. Okay, so that should get us the mana we need to get there. Seven. So I've already got Tendrils out. I can't drop to 5. Okay, so we don't go any further than that, and there's no possible way that we lose. I think they're staring at our hand trying to see if we have it. Yes, friend, we do have it. If you would like to scoop, I'm okay with that. So our opponent just looking at our hand. So what are they doing? Have a response. I mean, if you want to bolt me, I'll let you bolt me. Like, it actually speeds up the clock because it gets one more spell out of the way that I don't have to cast. Come on, opponent. Are we getting the salty road from our opponent? Okay. And if they want a salty rope, I suppose that's a thing they are entitled to do. Oh, opponents, what are you doing? Opponent, opponent, opponent. Okay, they decided to come back. Our opponent did decide that they want to keep playing Magic. Maybe. Are they just like hoping that we want, like, if they take forever, that we'll just walk away and forget that we have things to do and like have us time out? Like, is that what this opponent is doing? going for the see if I F6 through the turn or walk away waiting for them to do shit and run my own clock down. Like, it's a shitty tactic, but I've seen people do it. Nice run. Okay, punch scooped it up. Nice. Congrats, duo. Round 1 under your belt. Alright, so against our opponent here, bring in all of this shit. Get rid of Adnos, get rid of a Burning Wish, get rid of our Cabal Writs. Our discard is honestly kind of meh against them. We can actually probably trim Thoughtseize. Trim 2 Thoughtseizes, keep our Duresses in. Trim Shadow Spear? Or something like this. There's a part of me that wants to bring in Peer into the Abyss also. But what do I want to cut if I want to bring in Peer into the Abyss? Maybe we don't need Peer. Yeah, we don't need Peer main deck. We have enough tutors to go grab Helm. Like, sure, Peer will get half of our deck, but we're better off just grabbing a tutor to go grab Helm. I mean, we'll keep this. So what is the format, then, if it's a singleton format? We're gonna keep this. So the question becomes, do we want to name Wasteland, or do we want to name Thespian Stage with this needle, is the question. Like, we're actually in a super fast position here, assuming they don't have anything too crazy. They also could have Force of Vigors, but I don't have a ton of colored cards in their deck, since they're all lands. Okay. There's a part of me that wants to just name Wooded Foothills with this thing now, but I don't think it's worth it. Another ley line is actually pretty sweet, because I can chuck the second ley line under this. And that still allows us to duress them and see what they got going on over there. This should also inform our Pithing Needle a little bit better. So our big thing is hopefully they don't have a Force of Vigor. Because we actually kind of do need this Chrome Mox mana. You dick. Okay. Well, we are on a much slower plan now. 2 of our win cons are gone. Well, that sucks. Well, we're gonna name Wasteland then. So that they can't kill our lands. Luckily, they're in top deck mode, but they do have 1 redraw. And we have an active tutor. So now we need 2 parts is the problem. I'm assuming they're going to cycle the Tranquil Cricket. Luckily, this Wasteland is pretty useless now. What do we get here? Yeah, another Volta Whispers? Alright, we'll play another Volta Whispers then. I was really hoping to be able to name Thespian Stage with this, but looking like that's not going to be an option this game. We are at a point, though, where if we draw another leyline, we can cast it, which is nice. Which is something we honestly might do next turn, depending on what we draw. I might just play a City of Traders, Infernal Tutor, go get it. Because they do have this shenanigans online now. Or we just draw one. The nice part is it shuts off this bullshit, unless I got another Force of Vigor and a green card again. Or if they, okay, they're gonna cycle a Tranquil Ticket, so they're trying to find another answer. I have no idea how many Force of Vigors this deck plays. But we are at a point where, depending on what we draw here, we might just Infernal Tutor, go grab Helm. Okay, Blast Zone's annoying. So what, they can pop it and still activate Wasteland? Or they can try to tick this up to 4. Okay, they're gonna get rid of the Pithing Needle. Okay. So they're just trying to stop us from doing anything. I'm interested to see if they go after the City of Traders or a Black Mana Source. Okay, Black Mana Source. Understandable. You have an LED that's funny as fuck. Okay, so what can I do here? So the problem is if I play Mycosynth Gardens, I think I should still wait. So, like, I could play Mycosynth Gardens, use this to go grab something, but it doesn't really help us at all, so I think we're better off still just waiting here. Jesus, okay. Alright, well, they got rid of all of our colored mana, which is annoying as fuck. But at least their wastelands are gone once they're gone. One of the reasons why City of Traders is a very awkward Magic card. Okay. Wishclaw Talisman we can't cast at the moment. So basically we just need black mana and we can probably win. I'm wondering if our opponent is just like super new to lands and that's why they're playing so slow. Like it's not an easy deck to pilot by any means. But I still feel like, especially when you only have 3 cards in hand and we know one of them's a Bayou, like basically what this deck does. Oh, okay, they just passed a turn. Okay, Mox Up wasn't terrible. Cast it out, pass a turn. Slowly getting our mana back. Come on, opponent. The other thing is our opponent is very much on par for timing out in game 3 if we get to one here. I do like our position over theirs because we're shutting off a lot of what they can do. And clearly they don't just have it. Otherwise they'd be popping off like crop rots and shit right now. But okay, opponent, would you please do something? Opponent, por favor? Someone? Alright, they apparently said that they're being laggy right now. So apparently they have real bad internet. Well, no, how is everyone doing today? So while we're waiting, we can always go back to this. Anyone else excited for any of these cards? Like I said, I'm like irrationally hyped about Thalia and the Garog Monster. Like, I cannot fucking wait for this card to do things. Obviously, gotta get a new Chandra. Gotta get my girl. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, the fact that it's a Phyrexian symbol there, like, don't get me wrong, I love the Phyrexians, but it's like, they finally completed Omnath with this, and I don't know, it's also just not exciting to me at all. Like, I don't know, its abilities just aren't as cool as some of the previous Omnaths and shit. Like, it's kind of cool that you don't lose your mana, but the fact that it all turns to black is fucking weird, and I don't know. I'm very underwhelmed by this new Omnath here. Obviously Yargle, great fucking flavor text on that one. Just a 1816 vanilla. I have a feeling our opponent is going to end up lagging out here. Also, I don't know if y'all were paying attention to shit that was going on Twitter, but it looked like apparently this past weekend a ton of people have been finding shit dumpster diving. Like, someone found 6 pallets of Modern Horizons 2 shit in a landfill, and we're digging through it. And it looked like it was actually in halfway decent shape based off of the pictures I saw. And then someone else posted that they found some ripped up foil sheets of the new Lord of the Rings set and another one that showed some new cards from it. You could only make out like 3 of the cards from the pictures they put, and 2 of them were in another language. But you got to see Gollum, Frodo, and then a team up card of Aragorn and Arwen, which was kind of interesting. But none of the cards seemed too broken, but it very much showed that they're introducing some new mechanic about being tempted by the ring, because it was referenced on the Frodo card. So it sounds like there's going to be another weird little sub game sort of thing coming in, which I don't know. I get the sub games when it comes to like multiplayer, like Commander and shit, but all of these sub game mechanics, like Monarch, Initiative, all that shit, like, they don't translate well to 2-player formats, in my opinion. Like, Monarch wasn't terrible in the formats I played, but I remember apparently it was fucking bonkers and Popper, which I don't really play much, but still sucks that Popper got fucked because of it. Then obviously Initiative wrecking Legacy is an issue. And then I have a feeling this battle thing, which we've seen some of the cards referenced now, it sounds like it's going to be another one of those like sub game kind of things where you have an objective you have to get, and whichever player hits the objective first gets a bonus. which is going to be another one of these like sub game things where you start caring more about doing whatever that is than directly killing your opponent anymore. Like I said, it does translate well into multiplayer formats in my opinion, but one-on-one constructed formats like Legacy, Modern, all that shit, I don't think they translate well into those ones because it completely changes what the entire game is about at that point. So I don't know. Ah, fuck. Am I dropping frames now too? Yeah, I was just dropping some frames, I guess. I don't know. Apparently everyone's internet is just sucking ass today. But our opponent did officially lose connection to the game here, so I think we're getting the unfortunate timeout win this round. I think we're in a pretty commanding spot anyways. Like, if they do, in fact, timeout, we'll draw a couple of cards. But while we're waiting for our opponent to come back here, I will be right back. I'm going to use this for a bathroom break. Alright, and we're back. And our opponent still is not. So yeah. That's the other thing, is I've noticed like the timeout thing in the leagues is like at least twice as long as it is in the practice rooms. Because practice rooms it's 5 minutes and you're out. This person went AFK. They went AFK 2 minutes ago. 7 minutes ago they said they were already sorry for the lag. And it's been 10 minutes since their turn started. So I'm assuming maybe it's a 10-minute timer. But yeah, our opponent is not going to make it to a game 3 at this point. Like, this isn't the style of win I want, but I mean, at this point, it's a league. I'll take a win when I get a win. It's definitely not the way I want to do it. I feel bad for our opponent if they really are having internet problems, which sucks. But it is an unfortunate consequence of trying to play something online. Anyways, as we were back over to our cards over here. Unexciting. Like, this is unexciting to me. The tap lands or whatever. Some of these masterpiece cards, like, I kind of like some of the styles. How like every single one is different. Ooh, I haven't actually seen the Thalian Gitrog monster one yet. That's actually pretty sweet. The Argyle and Multani one is pretty sweet too. That's actually super cool. I like how they're doing the masterpiece in like what the masterpiece for the home plane was. Also, this thing, if you ever manage to flip it and get it to the backside, is fucking bonkers. Like, I don't think you're gonna see it happen too often because it's honestly not a very good card on the front side, in my opinion. But if you can ever get this to pop off fully, you get a fucking omniscience. I mean, granted, it's for a turn, but it's still fucking bonkers. Like, that thing is gonna be broken if someone can figure out how to use it. I'm interested to see what all the other Praetors look like too, and see if they all have a backside similar to that too. Or they're all just gonna be Sagas on the back and then seeing what they do. Okay, yeah. We got the win. Again, not the way I want it to happen, but it is what it is. Alright. CJ 4334. Wow, we are winning every fucking die roll tonight. This is so good if we have actual black mana. Which, I mean, the Urza Saga can get, assuming we don't get fucking wastelanded. Do we just keep a risky one for the fuck of it today? Like, is that something that we need to do? Do we need to keep a risky one for once? Like, that's the question. Do we get greedy and keep a risky one? You know what? Fuck it. We've been punished by trying to play it safe so many times. I think we're gonna go ahead and just fucking keep a risky one here. It doesn't matter. I can say don't have Wasteland. I can not say don't have Wasteland. They always have Wasteland. So if it's a Wasteland deck, we're just gonna die. So fuck it. Alright. Let us draw some black mana, or let this Urza Saga stay around until I can go get an actual black mana source. Ancient Tomb. Let me fucking guess. This is initiative. No, show and tell. Okay. Omniscience were probably just dead. Bristlebrand. Okay. Well, that's not good for us, but it's not the end of the world, I guess? It's definitely not good for us. Well, the Mycosynth Garden is interesting, but doesn't really do anything. So like so they're gonna refill their hand. The question is gonna be is how many Force of Wills do they draw? Because they can get a bunch. I mean, if they can like sneak in an Emrakul or whatever, we're just dead anyways. But it's gonna come down to how many Force of Wills do you draw off of your theoretically 21 cards. Because we do have a Thoughtseize. So, I mean, we could be dead here. If they drew Show and Tell, Sneak Attack, plus another big thing to kill us. But again, as we've seen for my decks, like, when I do play this sometimes, you just draw like shit off a Griselbrand and it fucking happens. The other problem is we really don't have anything worth it in this deck to do. Fuck. Okay. Got nothing to put into play. Okay. You don't have a way to do another turn. Trax is going to draw you a bunch of cards. As long as they don't have an... well, if they had an Omniscience, they should have fucking done that first, but whatever. I mean, we're just going to see what happens here. Like, we do get to untap here, which in theory means we can win. We are going to take a schwack for 7, though, so we're going to have to try to do this from 13. There is a Force of Will. What did they pick? They chose Show and Tell and Lotus Petal, and that's it. Okay. Did they just assume we... How the fuck is my work phone going off? Okay, some number I don't know. Okay. How many Force of Wills does our opponent have in their hand is the question. I guess we will find out. Like, it's really interesting that they didn't grab a Force of Will. Like I said, the question is going to very heavily be how many, and they pitched 2 Force of Wills. What the fuck does our opponent have? Okay, well, because none of this fucking matters. What color mana do I need? I mean, I think we just get a Chrome Ox. We're gonna put an Infernal Tutor under it. Unless they randomly have a Stifle. In which case, we kind of just cry. And they can draw another, but we know one of their Force of Wills is down at the bottom. 2 are in the graveyard. So there's 1 Force of Will left in the deck, assuming it's not already in their hand. They basically got like a 1 in 5 shot to get it. Assuming our opponent does anything here. Opponent. Do all of our opponents just have shit internet connection? Come on, opponent. So what? These Eureka Show and Tell decks, they'll have 4 Force of Wills. I feel like they don't normally have a ton of other counter magic. They probably have some dazes normally, but most of them are just forces and dazes. I don't think they have many other main deck counter spells. I suppose we could go look while our opponent's deciding what the fuck they want to do. Oh, let's see. Decks. Popular metagame. We'll go on an adventure while our opponent's deciding what they actually want to do. That being said, also, most of these show and tell decks are like traditional show and tell for the deck list. They're not the Eureka green-based versions, but we might be able to find. So, unfortunately, they're all showing green now because they're all just fucking running Atraxa, because why not? 5 colors show and tell. Is this the same one? No, that's JPA. Alright, opponent finally gave us priority. Cool. We're going to throw Infernal Tutor. Main deck Veil of Summer. God damn it. Like, our win con is black, so we can't even fucking do anything here. Well, that was annoying as fuck. Alright, against our opponent here. Like, I think our best bet is to have a secondary win con, like, and not ad nauseum, as much as it sucks. Check out the Cabal Ritz. Shadow Spear ain't gonna do shit. From a Chrome Ox and try something like that. Like, we need a secondary win con that's not black since they're showing us that they have Veil of Summer. Apparently today is not a good day for the Saga Storm. Alright. We'll keep this. It's a little slow, but we've got double duress. We theoretically have a Wishclaw Talisman here. We can get around 1 bounce spell. I mean, we're literally just gonna run our fucking hand out, so we're gonna see what they got going on over there. Show and Tell Omniscience, Veil of Summer. They can't Show and Tell yet. I think we're gonna get this out of their hand while we can, and while they can't actually get any value out of it, and we're just gonna hope that they don't hit a whatchamacallit. If they hit a Lotus Petal, we're just dead, and it is what it is. But we would very much like another 0-drop. This okay, that's a land. That does turn on this. Okay. Okay, well, we're taking the Omniscience, so they can't just cast whatever they get off of Atraxa. God damn, okay. The question is depending on what we draw, we probably don't have enough mana next turn. Atraxa is annoying. Force of Will, Lotus Petal, Elvish Spirit Guide, Ponder. Alright, what do they take? Fortunately, they are going to have another fucking Show and Tell. They get Omniscience down, and then we probably just die. That being said, if we draw a whatchamacallit, well, they're probably going to take the Force of Will, I'm assuming. Uses Misty, Omniscience, Lotus Petal, and Ponder. Really? Okay. They didn't choose Force of Will. They didn't choose Elvish Spirit Guide. They did choose Ponder, Misty, Omniscience, Island, Force of Will, Gristlebrand. They didn't choose Gristlebrand? Weird. Okay. Okay. Thoughtseize isn't terrible. This should allow us to do it next turn. We are going to Thoughtseize them. Just try to get anything relevant out of their hand. Okay. So my question is, they can Omniscience, but they didn't keep anything really relevant? So yeah, they'll be able to Omniscience next turn, but unless they draw into, like, an Emrakul or something, we theoretically still can go off. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. Yep, Show and Tell. And Omniscience. Ponder. Do they hit anything relevant off of the Ponder is the question. Use this to shuffle. I guess not. Because this should be what we know about. Okay, they hit another Atraxa. Force of Negation is a problem. Oh, and they hit an Emrakul. We're just dead. Alright. You got it, opponent. We would have got there next turn. Alright, well, that's what happens sometimes. Alright. Yamato's playing 5-color or something. Literally the... Oh, no, it's a Hypergenesis version of the same bullshit. Okay. Hold on, is this enough? One, two, if I put Cabalrit under it. Does this deck have Force of Wills? I feel like probably. Because this would be 1, 2, 5, 8? Yeah, that's enough. It's just a question of do we go for it. I would very much like to see this deck list again to see if they actually do have Force of Wills. Force of Wills and Misdirections. They don't have a ton of blue cards, though. I mean, we just go for it. Like, there's no point in waiting. Like, we're gonna put them to the Force test and see what happens. Assuming this is actually what they're playing, anyways. Okay. That sucks, but whatever. Does this deck play Brazen Borrowers? Not main deck, no. So this might not be it. I'm gonna see what they're on. Oh, it's the same. It is that deck. It's annoying. Our opponents have just fucking had it every fucking game. Alright, what the fuck? Okay, they're not on Hypergenesis at all. What the fuck are they on if they've got a Chalice on 0? Double Thoughtseize. I mean, I guess we're gonna take a look and see what happens. Are they willing to misdirection to take mine? Ugh, fuck. Okay, they're willing to... What the fuck is this pile of cards? Alright, you're taking my Thoughtseize. Have fun. Like, it's whatever at this point. Like, sure, take my Thoughtseize. That's fine. Seriously, I have no idea what the fuck this shit is. Yo, what's up, Philosopher? How you doing? Things are not going well on this end as far as our leagues are concerned tonight. We've had some fucking awful draws, and our opponents have just had fucking everything you could imagine. Okay, let's go grab another Lion's Eye Diamond, I guess. Play that, and... I think we're both relatively in top deck mode here, but I think our opponent has better top decks than we do based off of our position. They chose to just let it go, so they don't have it yet. Yes. Oh, right, their Chalice is on board. We'll just say we were Chalice checking them, making sure Moto worked, right? Show and tell Stompy with fucking Chalices. I'm so confused by what our opponent's doing. I have all the mana they could ever want. Going after what? Sure. Take her Lion's Eye Diamond, that's fine. Oh, that sucks. I kind of wanted that now. Oh, man. This is just... calamity of errors today, to say the least. Show and tell initiative? The fuck? I mean, I respect our opponent for having a fucking brew, but what the fuck is this? Okay, we're fucking done here. We'll go to the next one. Bring in Haywire Might. Bring in Torpor Orb. I guess we'll bring in some removal. Take out the Cabal Rituals. Take out one Awkward Tutor. Take out a Burning Wish. Take out a Chromox and try something like that. I'm like not even sure what the fuck to do against our opponent here because they're on some weird ass shit. So I don't hate Haywire Might right off the bat, but other than that, I mean, I guess we got some shit going on here. I think we'll keep this. So the question becomes is do we want to Duress or do we want to Thoughtseize first? Probably Duress. I'm just going to 6. Alright. Yeah, I think we're just going to Duress. And Misdirection. How much you want to bet? Hey, opponent, come on. Fucking called it. Fucking called it. Wait, did he fuck up? I think our opponent fucked up. Oh, that's actually hilarious. Holy fuck. I forgot that Duress can only target opponents. Reading the card explains the card. Funny how that works. Okay, so they ain't got shit going on over there, which is nice. And they're kind of sort of mana screwed at the moment. So basically, we want tutors. Actually, lots of mana is good too. We can start making Deuterinos. But I think we took out the Shadow Spear, didn't we? No, we didn't take out the Shadow Spear. Okay, so we actually still have a way to regain life and shit, and we have something relevant to grab off of this Urza Saga. So even if they White Plume us... Okay, they hit their Soul Land to White Plume. Alright, this game is on. Question is going to be, are they just going to chump block? I have a feeling they're just going to chump block so that we don't get the initiative. But hopefully our forces can overwhelm them. Especially because our creatures are going to be so much bigger than theirs right off the bat. Yep, untap your dude. That's fine. Ooh, another Chromox is interesting. I do not think this is a game where we are going to combo off. So the fun part is they're not going to be able to get through this. Alright, so grab the Shadow Spear. Cast this. Yeah, we're not even going to bother trying to combo here. And we're just going to schwack. Like, have fun, homie. We are getting the fucking initiative here. And we have a way to defend it. Go grab our Swamp. Pass the turn. Who's the initiative deck now? I mean, they're going to be able to get it back with the other White Plume, but even with Forge, our creatures are still bigger than theirs. So I'm not particularly worried. I think they're trying to decide if they have a way to get out of this. So they do have 2 unknowns, which we have to be cognizant of. Very weird version of initiative. Alright, and they just scooped it up. Cool. Alrighty then. I think we just run it back. It actually worked pretty well. Is there anything we want to change? Maybe bring some fast mana back in? Do we want to just run the 61 card special? Let's take out a Mishra's Bauble, maybe. Or maybe we want to bring in the Cabal Rits, because there is a possibility that they Chalice on 0 us, so maybe it actually is a good idea to bring the Cabal Rituals in. And take out some more fluff. Something to be said about maybe just cut all the Mishra's Baubles, but just cut all the fluff and bring in stuff that we theoretically are going to be able to cast. Or something like that. I'm not super sure how I feel about that, but we're going to give it a shot. I mean, this is an Urza Saga battle here. It's just going to be a question of, can we get our shit down quick enough? I mean, we're going to give it a shot. Hopefully they don't Chalice us on 0 and we can get this Mox Opal down. It's risky, but we're going to try it. This has a shitload upside if we live long enough. Opponent's mulliganing a lot, so that should help us. Especially if they're going to blow their whole hand just to get a White Plume Adventure, which, I mean, is a problem, but it's also not the end of the world. Opponent mulling over their 5, seeing if they want to keep it. Alright, they're keeping 5. What is their 5? Alright, they do have the Chalice on 0. Which, while annoying, is not the end of the world. A Soul Land would be great. Mycosynth Gardens. Okay, we're just gonna start running out our Sagas. Ooh, they kept a no-lander? Ooh, and we have a Fatal Push. I like that a lot. Oh, let's play Vault of Whispers. Ooh, okay, so opponent definitely kept a risky hand. The question is going to be, how much counter magic is in this hand to justify the fact that they kept it? Chromox we can't do anything with. I mean, we're just going to let this go. It's whatever. Go grab a Lion's Eye Diamond. I know there is a Saga. So yeah, first one's gonna grab that. I think the next one we're probably gonna go grab a Mox Opal. And we still have a Fatal Push to kill something if we need to. So the other thing is, with them being a Chalice deck, they're not gonna be having 1-drops. Okay, I don't hate that. We'll play the Swamp. And we will make a dude. We are going to have to pressure them. Alright, still no more mana. So, the nice part is we can also make dudes without hurting ourselves here. Because we don't have a soul land. So I still do want to wait until I have a discard spell. And we're just going to keep pressuring them. Let's grab a Chromox off of this one. We'll put one of our tutors on. Actually, shit, I want a Mox Opal. I'm an idiot. It's fine. We'll play another Urza Saga. We'll get in. Kind of just going off of the Construct beatdown plan here. Alright, and they scooped it up. Cool, we got it. Really annoying that Moto won't let me see what my next card is like half of the fucking time. Well, that was nice. Sucks for our opponent, but they're playing initiative, so fuck them. Sad that we're already doing better than our last league, but whatever. That last league was just rough, to say the least. Alright, found an opponent. Who are we up against? We're up against Moon Madness. Last name playing Bantstone Blade. Cannot keep this. I actually like this a lot. Question is, what do we put to the bottom? We have a tutor, so I'm tempted to put Ad Nauseam to the bottom. Or we could just put Lion's Eye Diamond, and we have a fuckload of mana. So we could just ramp up into an Ad Nauseam. Actually, we're probably better off putting Ad Nauseam onto the bottom, because if they counter this, then we don't really have a good way to go off. We're gonna keep this. I think we will put Ad Nauseam to the bottom, because we do have a good construct plan here. So we are going to lead off on Urza Saga. We're probably going to get Wastelanded because that's kind of just been our night, but we'll see. Especially if they actually are on Bant Stoneblade, which looks like they were playing in the showcase. Or the prelim or whatever the fuck was going on this weekend. Okay. Not. I mean, they could also they could pending away our Lion's Eye Diamond, I guess, which, I mean, if it happens, it happens. Luckily, pending can't hit. Oh, what? What is our opponent doing? Oh, they're on some weird elves bullshit. Apparently, I should have kept that Ad Nauseam. Okay, well, we don't give a fuck about Chalice on 0 right now. So, I mean, there's a good chance they don't have Force of Will based off of what we're seeing here, so we're probably just going for it. Okay, so, actually, hold on here. We should have let off with the Vault of Whispers now that I think about it, but how much mana do we have? We have 1, 3, 4... Go down to 2. Okay, so we can't actually do it this turn anyways. So I think our best option is to try to distract them and go for it next turn. Like, distract them on trying to keep their shit on... Focus on the construct tokens, and then go for it from there. This is a cute synergy, I'll give them credit. Okay. I was gonna laugh if we tried to get in with the Allosaurus Shepherd. That actually would have been super funny. It is a little awkward hitting our mana or hitting our life total like this when we want to ad nauseam, but we're gonna go for it. Like I said, we're kind of trying to distract them here. Is mostly what we're going for. Like if we can get them to spend like lightning bolts and punishing fires on this, I'm kind of okay with it. We draw another dark ritual. We should have plenty of mana here, so yeah, we're gonna go to 16. This should be more than enough mana. We are gonna go grab another LED though. I guess we're gonna see what they do. We're gonna attack. Because we're gonna see if we can get them to tap down before we go for it. Like, I'm trying to think of what our opponent could even be doing here. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck they could have going on over there. Make all sorts of fucking mana. Is a little awkward. Eternal Tutor, but I don't have a way to dump my hand. Wishclaw Talisman. So, like, the problem is we have a super awkward situation where we drew literally none of Balrit? Does that get us enough mana? Alright, so Cabal Ritual. Yeah, that should do it. We just gotta cast a bunch of 0 drops. Like. Because we're gonna go up to 6 mana. Go down to 4. I actually don't think this does it. I actually do believe this is not enough mana. This is awkward. I already played a land for turn, right? I played the Vault of Whispers. there a way that I can chain some of these together? I don't think so. I don't think I have enough mana. Fuck. I'm like 1 mana short from being able to do this, is the problem. I'm like 99% sure I already played a land this turn, right? Yeah. I have more than enough. Let's do this. It should bring us back up to 6. Is there anything I can do here that gets us out of this? Actually, I use this to go get another dark ritual. That should be enough, right? Go grab a Cabal ritual. Or are we back in the exact same fucking situation we were at? We're just in the exact same situation we were at, aren't we? We grab the Cabal. Yeah, we're just back in the literal exact same position we were at. Because we'll go down to 1, go back up to 6. Which is 1 fucking mana short. God damn it. 1 fucking mana. 1. Okay, well at least we don't gotta worry about counter magic. We just gotta worry about this shit. That being said, I don't know what they're doing. We're gonna bring in fucking removal. Bring in Haywire Might. Take out a Burning Wish. Take out our Cabal rituals. We were literally 1 fucking mana short. Let's take out. Let's take out the Shadow Spear. Go something like that. Because we do all that work. Go grab another Cabal ritual. Go back down to 1. Go back up to 6. And we're just in the exact same situation because we need 7 mana to be able to do it. God damn it. Yeah, this is definitely not Bant Stoneblade. This is definitely not the deck that they were playing in the showcase this weekend. I guess we'll see what happens. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully we don't gotta worry about counter magic and we can just like fucking pop off or some dumb shit like that. Well, we're gonna keep this. Unfortunately, I have a bad feeling our opponent's just gonna mulligan for a Force of Vigor, and we're just gonna try. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Up to 7, so that's not good for us. Just say, don't you dare Force of Vigor us in response. Don't like that they're pausing this much. Okay, then Force of Vigor us. Have a fucking meltdown? Place the pedal. Another Chalice on 0? Elvish Spirit Guide. It's just a turn 1 Minskaboo? Turn 1 Minskaboo. We have a Chalice on top of all this. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. No. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So we should be able to do it this turn then. I'm on opponent. Okay. Fatal Push isn't terrible. Into another. Okay. So we have the mana we need. Right? We've got 2. We go grab. Yeah. So we should have all the mana we need for this. Keep the new one. Tap, tap. Unless they just have, like, fucking Mindbreak Trap, which, if they got Mindbreak Trap, they got Mindbreak Trap. Whatever. Shit happens. Go grab... Where the fuck is my Lion's Eye Diamond? You got Mindbreak Trap, you got Mindbreak Trap. Alright, no Mindbreak Trap. At least not yet. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Okay, that's not fucking good at all. Played a land this turn, right? No, I have not played a land yet this turn. Still got 1 more mana. I've got to get up to 9? Oh, no, fuck. I did play a land already. I'm gonna be 1 fucking mana short again. There's some way I can piece this together with a Burning Wish is the question. I should be able to. I have 6 mana. Oh, is there some way I can piece this together with a fucking Burning Wish? I don't think there is. God damn it. Am I really gonna be fucking 1 mana short again? Oh, wait, no, never mind. Yes, no, fuck. Maybe? Having this Tendrils is fucking me over here. Is like an Infernal Tutor for what? We've got 6 mana. The Tendrils is in my fucking hand. Killing this doesn't matter because they're just going to get another one back. I think if there's literally anything we can do here to get out of this. Drawing the Tendrils fucked us. Like, if we didn't draw the Tendrils, we could have done it. I got greedy and I went 1 too fucking deep. If I play Wishclaw Talisman, that gets rid of all of our mana. My Tutor, I've got 4 mana left. Tendrils will be in the graveyard. Burning Wish, but there's nothing in sideboard for 2 mana I can do anything with. Because I'd still need 2 more mana to be able to Tendrils. Maybe I should have gone 1 more and tried it. Fuck. Well, that sucks. Should I have gone 1 more? Water Pact. And it's not gonna let me go 1 deeper. Alright, well, on that fucking disappointing note, that's... Ugh, that fucking sucks. Well, anyways, on that note, I am gonna have to hop the fuck out of here. So let me raid y'all off to... We'll shoot y'all to Punishing Waterfalls. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully the magic gods will be smiling on us tomorrow, because they definitely fucking weren't tonight. But, yeah, on that note, y'all have a good night. I'll catch you tomorrow. Make sure you hit all the socials you see there to see this stream and all the past ones, all that good shit. And hit that follow if you like what you see. And a reminder, I am doing a giveaway. We hit 10 subs. I will be giving away a full art Enlightened Tutor or Worldly Tutor, winner's choice. If you really like what you see, hit that sub button. You can use your free ones from Prime. It looks like it's getting around that time where it seems like everyone's refreshing. But yeah, on that note, I'll catch y'all next time. Y'all have fun over at Punishing Waterfalls, and see you tomorrow. Stay salty.